The ball, Ollie Russell, a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. He's had his injury problems, Theo Fage, during his Huddersfield career, hasn't he?
Peets. Here is Price now. Price changes direction, and the direction was towards the posts. And Castleford just got to him in the nick of time. Nathan Peets, McQueen's try! And the Giants respond pretty rapidly. And McQueen invited really to go through a big gap in the Castleford Tigers defence, and McQueen needed no second invitation. He got 17 tries last year, Chris McQueen, the Giants' top try scorer, and he's off the mark this season. And you were talking about the Huddersfield defence that end. Cass will be asking questions that end, Jodie.
They will, absolutely. That defence was not strong enough, and Cass will be disappointed there, but that was coming. If you look earlier on in the set where they didn't quite manage to complete it, Chris McQueen hit a really great line off the shoulder of Luke Yates. He goes again then with that really strong direct line, and Castleford just do not know what to do.
Huddersfield Giants 10 metres away from the Castleford Tigers line. They lead by 8 points to 6, and it's with Price, and Price immediately from the scrum makes an impact, and it was so simple for Will Price. Started off on the bench. Fage's injury meant Price came on early in the proceedings, and he's made his mark with his first of the season. And Castleford Tigers paying a heavy price for not dealing with the kick, really, it comes down to. But it was a kick that put them under pressure.
It's a lovely set play, isn't it? And that balance and footwork that Will Price is blessed with, they just can't handle it. The Castleford Tigers defenders, they're up quick, trying to shut them down. And Kenny Edwards, if anything, is chasing too hard, loses his hips, and you can see his face in the sideline there. Can't deal with the footwork and agility of Will Price, but it was a wonderful kick.
Back to Ashworth, and Ashworth, a big figure, wrestling his way.
Release now!
Daniel Smith gets a hold of a leg. Short pass to Yates, and Yates is almost over. He's held just short. Crowd thought he was over. Quick play, the ball finds Price. Price stabs a little kick in. Lovely try for Bibby. Lovely try. Price has made an impact, or has he? For the Vizio ref.
Love it, love it, love it, Bill. That's what I've come to see.
Marcus Griffiths is going to award that try, confirm that try for Jake Bibby. What an impact Will Price has had. He's scored a try. He's created a try now. Bibby getting his first try of the season.
Jake Bibby, what an impact he's had in this Huddersfield side. You know, he's familiar with Ian Watson. He knows what he gets out of him as a centre, but Will Price again, great vision, little step, takes it to the line, and I think there's a little bit of an indication there from McQueen to say, just put a little kick through, we're going to chase up, and we're going to get on that for you, and Bibby does just that, gets right through the line, collects cleanly and gets the ball down. Really good play to make sure you're onside and following through the line there. Brilliant play from the Huddersfield side.
The Tigers defenders, 4 tackles gone. Can they withstand this latest assault? McQueen looking for a second and getting it. Chris McQueen made that look so easy, but he sold the dummy. The Tigers defence bought it. And Chris McQueen, in his 4th Giant season, gets his 2nd try of the night. And Huddersfield, they look very slick. This is what Ian Watson wanted, and they're turning it on tonight.
They're just tightening up the pressure, aren't they? Whenever those mistakes come, it was a forced offload from Mahe Fanua, a knock-on from Adam Milner, and as soon as they got that ball, they're breaking tackles, they're not able to be done.
Liam Watts.
Release it now!
Widdop, Milner.
But they don't get into ground again.
Play on,
Peets, a ball over the top to Russell. Russell on to the veteran Cudjoe. Cudjoe stabs a lovely kick in. Oh, what a try! Tui Lolohea. What a kick that was. Lolohea on the end of it. Cudjoe and Lolohea celebrate. Leroy Cudjoe, his 340th Giants appearance. But what a delicate touch that was, and what superb hands from from Tui Lolohea. We saw them at the other end of the field where he scooped that kick up, and then there he was again, just making it look so easy.
You called it there, Barry. They're not putting the plays to ground, and Masters does so well there to stand up, get a quick play. Nathan Peach jumps out there from the dummy half position, takes players with him, finds a pass, and Russell does really well there to engage into his winger. Cudjoe there, seasoned professional, puts a brilliant little kick in, and who else but Lolohea?
What about it? Gets it away to Yates.
But even the offload there, Bill, you've got your hands to a halfback. You've got to complete that tackle. Don't allow him to offload it.
Russell, Tui Lolohea, quick hands from Eason Masters. Here's Cudjoe. Cudjoe bounces off, bounces over, and Leroy Cudjoe, who set up a try for Eason Masters. Well, Masters returns the favour there. The pass from the new recruit, the Cook Island International, and Leroy Cudjoe, second only to Earl Crabtree on the Giants Super League appearance list, gets his first try of the season.
Well, Leroy just brushes the defender aside. Again, Russell right at the heart of it. A nice line by Josh Jones, creates the space. And I'm going to be kind here to Cast Tigers. That's a tired defence. If I was being unkind, it's woeful defending there. And the fullback gets his body in front, but he's swatted off like a fly.